everyone. Stay tuned. I have a lot to tell you. A lot of changes has happened and a lot's been going on this past weekend. So I have a lot to tell you about what's been going on over this past weekend and the changes that has happened. You might already can see one already, but stay tuned and I'll tell you all about the changes that has happened to the aquarium. Guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel as we carry on this adventure and the journey of seeing these great South American cichlids grow up. But this past weekend has been a fun weekend for me. I have adopted a fish. Not really, I guess you can say adopted a fish. I rehomed a fish. See if I can get him to come out down there. Believe he's a Jewel Cichlid. And a friend of mine had him and I worked with, and he told me that he was having a lot of aggression problems with him that was picking on his other fish. So I didn't realize he was so big, and I got him. And yes, I know, guys, before you even say it in the comments, I know that this tank is nowhere big enough for him at all. So, but I believe he's a Jewel Cichlid. He's probably about 4 to 5 inches long, and a friend of mine had him, and like I said, just wasn't getting along with his other fish. Not sure the other fish he had him with, so he brought him to me and I put him into a tank I had to quarantine him, one, figure out what I was going to do with him, two. I don't believe that I can add him in to the big boy tank here, but this is like my little hospital tank. I'm thinking about maybe adding some plants in there with him. I know it's not a lot of room for him. I get that. I'm just quarantining him until I can figure out what I'm going to do with him. I believe it's a Jewel Cichlid, like I said. You guys in the comments, leave it in the below. Let me know what you think, if it's a Jewel Cichlid or not. Trying to do my research on him to see if he'll be okay with the fish I already have. And I'm kind of afraid to add him in there with my other cichlids I have currently. They're all pretty much South American cichlids, except, well, as you know, the blood parrot, he's a hybrid fish. So we really don't know what he is. But pretty much for the most part, I have all South American cichlids in here. And, you know, and look, I think he would be, sorry for the glare, I think he would be too large for my fish to add in there. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I do have plans to get a 125 aquarium in the near future. Don't really wanna do that quite yet. And then I could possibly, excuse me, start him in here. But I had other plans for this aquarium and not sure what I'm going to do quite yet. So, in the meantime, I also got another canister filter, and to add to this tank, I took out the sponge filter, and as you see, I put it down here with him. Yes, again, I realize that that's too much of a sponge filter and way too small of aquarium, but it's like my hospital aquarium, you know, a quarantine aquarium before I put it in my 75-gallon aquarium. So I added another canister filter to my aquarium, and it's, you know, doing quite well. I think that the water clarity is much better since I added that in there. I have, you know, this Aquan, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, canister filter. Now I have, I believe, do I have the paperwork anywhere around it to tell you exactly what it is? So I had to do a lot of rearranging on my aquarium. So it is a Cascade 700 model. It is meant for a 65-gallon aquarium. So I have my aquaquan that is good enough for 75, and then this filter, the aquaquan and the Cascade filter, canister filter for this aquarium. Excuse me for all the noise, but I have that on this aquarium now, and plenty of filtration for the 75-gallon. But like I said, I do have plans of upgrading to a 125 in the near future. Working on that now, and trying to figure out a couple different things, how to do it, and I wanted to use this aquarium for maybe some discus. I'm not really sure yet, but now I have him, the Jewel Cichlid, down there, and not sure what I'm going to do with him. Yes, I'm quarantining him for 30 days just to make sure, because I know he was in an aquarium with some snails. I'm not sure. I think also a blood parrot. I'm not really sure what else he was in there with, but just want to, quarantine him a little bit before I add him into my 75-gallon. But again, guys, I really believe that he's going to be a little bit too big for my aquarium. Please leave it in the comments below what you think. And guys, I want to also tell you that I have a friend. His name is Matt, and him and I are trying to work out our schedules where we're going to do a live together. If you haven't already, go out and check out his channel. It's MattyFish33. Go check out his channel. He has some great cichlids. Sorry if I get this wrong. It is the Lake of Maui. I'm not really 100% sure, but correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, or let me know where they're from. I apologize if I got it wrong, but if you haven't already, go and like and subscribe to his channel also, because he also has some great cichlids. And if you are first here, first time watching my channel, well, please like and subscribe. So we no longer have the sponge filter. I love it that the sponge filter is gone. I mean, it's nothing wrong with the sponge filter, don't get me wrong. They work great, but they just don't look the best. So that's no longer in here. Now, like I said, I just have these two canister filters running, and just have the sponge filter over here. And to let you know also, guys, that I started this tank. Yes, I have done my testing on it already, but I just started this tank and it's already cycled. How did I do that, you may ask? Well, see the sponge filter that already had all kinds of bacteria in it, and I had all the stuff from the 75-gallon aquarium that I already have. So just adding that in, and I also added in some Fritz 7 bacteria to quickly help it. Added in some Fritz Complete. Tested it last night. It's absolutely great. I know it's a smaller aquarium, and you got to do, the water parameters can change very quickly overnight. But I am keeping a close eye on it. But it just goes to show you, you can cycle an aquarium if you know what you're doing relatively quickly. I mean, very quickly. It's not that hard to do. If you haven't already, go check out my video of how to cycle a tank like a pro. I'll try to leave that into the comments and the description below if you want to check that out. I'm still learning how to do some of these things. Matt has been great trying to show me different things and helping me along. So guys, like I said, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do that. we're trying to build a little community, you know, of cichlids, and he has different cichlids. He has 2 aquariums, 3 aquariums right now, and he's about to start up another one. But we're trying to really start up a community. And if any of you on here that have subscribed to my channel, that have a YouTube channel, hit me up. We can build a community with all of us, you know, and share our knowledge and what we are doing and what works for us. And maybe we can help somebody along the way. But guys, look at that water. It's so clear. Let me even get you an above shot of it if I can. Look how clear that is. See if Jimmy will even come up. I'm hoping he will. Here he is. Look how clear the water is. Plenty of water current in here, movement in here for it. There's the blood parrot coming up. Let me see if I can get Jimmy to come up. He's hungry. He needs to be fed. But you see all the water movement. I can't keep any of this much stuff in here. This is some, I think, duckweed. I believe my son gave it to me. Not really 100% sure what it is, but I can't keep him that in here. The Oscar and the silver dollars love to eat vegetables. But guys, again, thanks for watching my channel. If you have any questions or any concerns or anything that you think, you know, that you want to see, or any discussions, please let me know. I'll be gladly to do that for you. But, you know, until next time, you know, enjoy the show. And thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it so I can continue on with this journey and showing you the cichlids. Boy, Jimmy has gotten bigger. Well, y'all have a great day. Until next time, I see y'all again. This is Small Fish out. Have a great day.